Hello and welcome to Ricky's Math Minute. We're going to go ahead and jump in right now to some roller coaster math. Think about Orion at Kings Island. Double the drop for comparative to Diamondback. You have a 300-foot drop, you have a 287-foot incline, and you have an 85-degree angle for that 300-foot drop. Being told those three pieces of information makes me think of math, right? So how does math apply to roller coasters, and how do engineers use it to make sure that what they're designing is going to be functional, fun, and exciting? Well, let's think about that information I just told you, and let's think about this first incline. Let's go ahead and draw a triangle. What I told you is this is 85 degrees. This is 287 feet, and this is 300 feet. Now, we think about sine, cosine, and tangent, and that talks a lot about a hypotenuse. Well, when we think hypotenuse, we think right triangle. This is not a right triangle. I can tell by looking at it that is not a right triangle. So how can I find this missing piece here? We'll call him B. This C. How can we find this missing piece? Well, we actually have another math tool up our sleeve, and it's called law of cosines. What law of cosine tells us is we can take these missing pieces, these missing legs for a side angle side triangle, and plug them in to find exactly what we need. Now, here's the thing. What does it mean to be side angle side? Well, very simply, it means we're given a side, an angle, and a side. So that angle in between the two sides. Is that what we're given here? Absolutely. So can we use this? 100%. Let's write what we're going to use. Okay, we said angle beta. We'll just call that angle beta. We can call this angle alpha and this angle gamma. Okay. Not really concerned with those right now. You can always find those other angles given this information also. And maybe we'll do that in a later video. But right now, I just wanted to find this missing side. Let's substitute in what we know. We know 300 squared, 287 squared, 2. All right. Awesome. So now let's take this and plug it into our Desmos scientific calculator. All right, so we have 300 squared plus 287 squared minus 2 times 287 times 300 times cosine 85. What we arrive at is 157,360.78. We're going to go ahead and round that to approximately 157,361. Change this to approximately. That's b squared. What we're asked to find, though, is b. Well, how do you get rid or how do you simplify something that's been squared? You take the square root. And take the square root of both sides, and you're going to get b is approximately 397 feet. So that means the length of this first, of the bottom of our triangle, this first incline, this first hill, this big drop, is to be 397 feet if you were to walk from base point all the way across to the bottom of that drop. And that is how you use law of cosines for roller coasters.